Let's talk about the moveset for one of the most highly requested characters, and that is Garnet. Let's take a look at her aerial attacks. So for her up air, she swings upwards like this with her punches. Her side aerial is kind of similar, you can punch twice with it. For her down air, you can charge it up, she kind of just dives down and spikes. And for her neutral air, she charges up with a burst of energy around her. Now let's talk about the grounded attacks. For the up A attack, she'll charge up her punches like this. For her side A, she'll throw out a bunch of punches, followed up by a stronger punch at the end. If you just charge A, she'll just charge up a strong punch. And for her down A, she'll punch the ground and you can charge it up, hitting both sides. And now let's talk about the specials. So to start off, we'll talk about the up B, and you can basically aim where it lands. It'll shoot up electricity like this, and if you stand in it, it'll actually buff you, making you faster and stronger. And if your opponent stands in it, it'll actually damage them. And I think it also slows them down. It has a debuff to it, and at the end it explodes and does a little bit more damage. If that's on cooldown, you'll actually just clap up like this, and when you're in the air, you'll always burst up like this. For the side B, Garnet will shoot out the gauntlets, and you can actually control where they go if you charge it. If you don't charge it, it will just shoot out straight forward. The down B is interesting because it sets up a tether, so if you're off stage, you basically go back to the stage through it. And if your opponent is in the way, it'll actually hit them. But yeah, this tether actually goes pretty far, as you can see. And for the neutral B, you'll set up the singing barrier here, and that'll basically stop projectiles. It'll also give you a little buff, so you'll also become, faster and stronger. And Garnet's taunt looks like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the character. There are some unique things when you're doing doubles, which I can talk about in a later video, but that's kind of just the general overview of Garnet. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that, and also be sure to leave a like on the video.